Deputy Chief of Staff, Mr. Alex Segbefia, has commended NDC supporters and peace-loving Ghanaians for maintaining the peace in the country despite provocative acts by some opposition party supporters after the recent elections. He urged NDC supporters not to retaliate when provoked, but report any offensive conduct to the law enforcement agencies. Mr. Segbefia was addressing a Deborah of chiefs and people of Bakpa in the North Tong district to climax the 27th Klokpo Festival at Bakpa, Newtown in the Volta region.
The people of Bakpa, formerly called the Klokpos, are part of the Anglos who migrated from Mochie in the Republic of Togo. After settling at various places, the Klokpos made their permanent traditional settlement at Old Bakpa. Between 1963 and 1968, the construction of the Akonsombo Dam flooded many communities along the Volta River, and Bakpa was one of such communities. Klokpo, which was then a flourishing farming and fishing community, had to be relocated to their current settlement called Bakpa Newtown, whilst some settled in scattered communities along the eastern bank of the Volta River. In 1985, some prominent citizens of New Bakpa mobilized the citizens and instituted an annual celebration titled Klokpoza. The objective is to raise funds to initiate development projects. The paramount chief of Bakpa Traditional Area, Togbigan Kojo Motohajo, appealed to the government to rehabilitate an abandoned irrigation project at Bakpa to support farming.
The appeal of the chiefs and people of the traditional area to the government is to assist us on ongoing community clinic project at the new Bakpa, as well as establish of a nursing training school.
A deputy minister for agriculture in charge of fisheries, Ni Amasana Mwale, said the Youth in Aquaculture program being rolled out by government is a golden opportunity for the youth in fishing communities to improve on their economic conditions. He therefore urged them to form groups to access the intervention to become self-employed. The Minister for Roads and Highways, Mr. Joe Gidisu, who is also the MP for the area, noted that the state of the country's road infrastructure is a challenge to the government. He stressed that much attention will be focused on their rehabilitation in the first term of the Mahama administration. A Deputy Chief of Staff, Mr. Alex Segbefia, thanked the people for voting massively for the NDC and assured them that it will not be in vain.
Rest assured that no one is going to be singled out for necessarily any special treatment. We will look at Ghana in its entirety. But it is also true that the Volta region has not necessarily seen its full share of development. We have voted hard. We have worked hard. And as a country, it is now the time for us to develop together to ensure that Ghana continues to be the bastion of democracy, the shining light for the whole of Africa.
The festival was used to welcome home a daughter of Bakpa, Emefa Adeti, who won the Ghana Most Beautiful contest.